Are you still bullish on CrowCoinCrypto.com? We got to be talking about this. Without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Anything I say in this video is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop into it. All right, guys, I want to start off with a little bit of a tweet. I just said, are you still bullish on Crypto.com? CrowCoin. What is your target for Crow in 2026? I want to know what you guys think. I want to know where your guys' heads are at. Do you believe that we're going into a further bear market for 2026? Or are we going to see a massive rally? Because I've seen people talk about 2026 is going to be so bullish for crypto and that the 4-year cycle is broken. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below. Now, personally, right now, when I look at CrowCoin, guys, I'm still short. I'm still shorting CrowCoin because I believe that the risk is to the downside. I see that this trend is continuing to move to the downside. We're seeing basically lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. And I think that that's probably going to continue for a little bit here unless we see Bitcoin make a massive turnaround and unless we see really some big liquidity injections into the market. We need Trump to come along and drop those stimmy checks. Are we going to see that happen? If that happens, that could be a potential catalyst for CrowCoin. But in the meantime, guys, I am high leverage scalping. I'm shorting Crow, and it's printing, so I'm going to continue to short. I know a lot of people don't like when I say that I'm shorting Crow, but guys, just because I'm shorting it right now does not mean I'm not bullish. I still have my spot Crow. I have a few 100,000 Crow coins, right? And I believe that there's a chance that we do see a rally. There is a chance that we do see new all-time highs. But in the meantime, when the charts present themselves with trade setups, I'm taking them. And that's why I've been shorting since basically 15 cents. And right now, my CrowCoin short is about 408% in the profit, about $684. Not a significant trade. Not a multi-six-figure trade like my XRP longs that I did during the actual altcoin rally, right? But I'm going to squeeze out whatever pennies I can get from this market so that I can accumulate more Bitcoin, and that's shorting some altcoins. So that's what I'm doing. Now, if you guys do want to trade with me, feel free to check out in the pinned comment section or description box below. Sign up to Blowfin. You get a 10% trade rebate and a $5,000 sign-in bonus, guys. Take advantage of this. Blowfin's my favorite exchange. That's what I've been using basically for the past year and a half. It's been a lot of fun. And they've got a lot of liquidity, and they've got a great sign-on bonus. And 10% trade rebate is pretty awesome, and it's going to be temporary. So feel free to check that out, guys. They're all affiliate links down below, so they help support this channel. There's lucrative bonuses for you guys, so it's a win-win. So check it out. Now, Bitcoin right now looks soft. It looks a little bit soft, and I don't like that. Well, if you're a bear, you like that, but guys, let's be honest here. Let me full screen for a second here. Let's be honest. It's not fun being a bear. It's not fun saying that it's going down, everyone's losing money, it's going down. It's way better when the prices are going up and everyone's making money. It's way better, it's way more fun. But, like I said, I don't want to be a guy that is on here leading you guys to the slaughter. I want to be telling you guys what I see in this market. When I see bearish price structure, I'm going to say, I see bearish price structure. I do not want to be just a moon boy all the time. When the markets are bullish and they look like they're primed to go to new highs, I'll say it. But I do not want to just be leading you guys to slaughter. I want to be telling you guys how I'm viewing this market and be actually transparent with you. So when I look at Bitcoin right now, it's the same thing as CrowCoin. You know, it's here was potentially the all-time high. It was the all-time high as of right now. Then lower high, lower high. And it does look right now that we rejected off of, we didn't even make it up to 110K, and we're rejecting down. I think that we probably come and test 99,000 again. But the real question is, do we maintain this level or make our way down to 94,000? And in my opinion, I think the risk is to the downside, and I do think that we see this come down and tap 94,000, at least 94,000. Can it go further? Yeah, it can, but in the meantime, my eyes are on 94K. You look at market cipher on the daily time frame, the money flow is starting to turn big red, and the RSIs are really, just look at this, guys. Like it's sloping down. It's significantly aimed down, and the momentum wave is creating another light blue formation on top of it. Probably looking for a bigger corrective period, guys. Now, I don't like being a big bear, but guys, short money is printing, so I'm shorting. if you guys do want to trade, like I said, check out in the pinned comment section or description box below. Sign up to Blowfin. But if not, now is not a bad time to be sitting on your hands, just kind of seeing how this plays out, especially if you're holding spot on Bitcoin. I think it's completely fine. And guys, I buy Bitcoin every single day in case we do go see a new all-time high in 2026 because I want to be hedged for that. I believe in the 4-year cycle. So hypothetically, me saying that, the top should be in October 6th, 126,000. It should be in. But there's always invalidations. And I do think that I want to be hedged just in case that plays out. So I'm shorting altcoins right now, high leverage scalping, and I'm buying Bitcoin every single day. That's my strategy right now. Now, that may not be the best strategy for you, but it is for me. I've been trading crypto for over a decade. I figured out what's worked for me, and everyone should find out what strategy works out best for them. But that's all I got, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel now. Check out all the links in the description box below. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.